So, you've seen the headlines, right? Artificial intelligence isn't just for tech geniuses anymore. Nope, now it's being sold as the ultimate side hustle. But how real is that promise for, the average person? Well, today we're diving into one course that claims it has the answer.
And this is really the million-dollar question, isn't it? If you have absolutely zero coding skills, no tech background to speak of, can you actually turn AI into a legit income stream? That's the powerful promise we're going to unpack right now. To get to the bottom of it, we're looking at a digital course called AI Moneymaker Basic from a company called AI Skills Academy. Our goal here is pretty simple. We're going to break down what it offers, how it's supposed to work, and who it's actually designed for.
Okay, so every product has that big, bold promise right on the cover. It's the first thing you see. So let's start there. What's the fundamental claim that this whole course is built on?
And there you have it. It's direct, it's super appealing, and it's aimed at a huge audience. The key phrases to zero in on are extra income stream and, of course, total beginner. This thing isn't for the experts. It is explicitly made for someone starting from square one.
A great promise is one thing, but let's be honest, a proven method is what actually counts. So what's the actual system they're teaching inside this course? How are they planning to make that promise a reality for you?
So the core of the whole thing is a step-by-step system. And the key here is the focus on simple AI tools. We're talking about platforms like ChatGPT for writing or Midjourney for creating images, not some crazy complex code. The goal is also super clear. Use these tools to create content, digital products, and even offers for clients.
So the system itself is broken down into a pretty logical path. First, you learn the tools. Second, you actually use those tools to create stuff. And third, you monetize it. But the real glue holding this all together is that 30-day action plan. That structure is there to give you momentum and help you avoid that classic beginner problem, getting totally overwhelmed and just quitting.
All right, so beyond the lessons, what do you actually walk away with? The course promises some real, tangible assets to help you get started right away. Let's take a look at what's actually in this toolkit.
Okay, this is where the theory gets real, fast. You get copy-paste prompts, and you can think of these like a perfect recipe you give to the AI. You're telling it exactly what to do to get a great result. Then, you also get concrete examples, which are basically like a photo of the finished dish. This whole combination takes out all the guesswork. You know exactly what to do, and you know exactly what a good result is supposed to look like. This brings us to a really important question. Who is this course actually for? Sure, it says it's beginner-friendly, but the source material gets even more specific about the ideal person they had in mind when they built this.
I mean, the message here couldn't be any clearer. It's not just for beginners in general, it's for people who feel genuinely intimidated by technology. If the very idea of writing code or learning complex software has been the big wall stopping you, this course is positioning itself as the way right around it.
All right, let's get down to the bottom line. Every product has a price tag, right? And putting that price into context with the creator's other work can actually tell us a whole lot about their overall strategy.
The price for AI Moneymaker Basic is $19.99. Now, this isn't some high-ticket masterclass that costs thousands. It's what's often called an impulse buy or a tripwire offer. It's designed to be a really accessible, super low-risk entry point to get a wide audience in the door.
And just for some context, AI Skills Academy has another product at the exact same price point. It's called Prompts to Prototype Startup, and it's all about building a minimum viable product. This kind of reveals their whole strategy. Offer these low-cost, high-value toolkits that use AI to get you tangible results and get them to you fast.
So after unpacking all of this, we're kind of left with a much bigger question. The whole promise of courses like this one is that a simple, structured plan can make the power of AI available to everybody. But is a toolkit of prompts and a 30-day guide really the key to unlocking this technology's income-generating potential for the absolute beginner? It's definitely something to think about.